Hey guys, it's Windy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And we are back with another Minecraft episode. And today we are going to be discussing a few options to do when Minecraft seems like, you know, not as much as a game for you. Because, trust me, all of us gamers have been there. Because, well, I mean, sure, we love the game, but Minecraft is quite repetitive, and sometimes it can feel like it isn't the game for you anymore. But you always, like, bounce back, and you love the game all over again, and holy crap, it is storming. But yeah, let me just give you some ideas on what to do when you are bored on your Minecraft world. And ideally, you do these options when, you know, you have a lot of good diamond tools and all that, because they are quite ambitious, and yeah, you may need a couple of months before you can do these things. But yeah, keeping that in mind, let's get started. So the first thing that I can suggest to you to be doing when you are bored of your Minecraft world is setting an ore goal. So this could be for like 1 million diamonds if you want, or it could be emeralds, netherite. And the fun thing about this is that people love to watch like Twitch and even YouTube streams of people just, you know, grinding for ores. And I think it's rather amusing to watch that. And, you know, it can be quite fun and very rewarding when you reach your goal. So that is our first suggestion. Next option is to improve your base or expand it where you think it could do with some expansions. Now look at this. I had barely had Minecraft for long when I built this, but look how atrocious. This is disgusting, isn't it? Come on, admit. Look, it's all uneven and it goes downwards, and there's a... Look at the lighting. It's awful, okay? Like, I didn't really know how to build. I mean, come on. What is that? That's how you build a train track. Not that. Yeah, let's just say, yeah, I'm definitely going to improve this base. Next thing on the agenda, beat all the major bosses if you haven't already. You don't have to do the Elder Guardian if you don't want to, but definitely kill the Ender Dragon, respawn the Ender Dragon, kill it again, and definitely have a go with the Wither. It can be a very entertaining fight to do. Try to challenge yourself with the one thing that you could never quite conquer in Minecraft. So there's quite a few things for examples. So for me, it's redstone. Maybe for you it's building, or PvP, or PvM, or parkour. Anything of the sort, really. Maybe I'll create a crazy contraption, or try some mumbo jumbo stuff. But I mean, I don't know what this was meant to be, but you know, you get my point. Next thing is to create a mob grinder, and it is completely up to you how many you make, or if you link them up, or anything like that. But these guys are really helpful for XP and stuff like bones, rotten flesh, string, spider eyes, anything that you want to grind. As you can see on mine, Finn's World, we had the skeleton one, and then over here we've also got a crazy zombie one, which is lag. And I was wondering why I was lagging. My next suggestion is to create a dungeon or catacombs underneath your base. Now, I'm aware that this is not underneath the ground, it is over the ground, but this is such a beautiful map that I couldn't resist showing it off. But anyways, as I was saying, you could do sewerage and vines and mossy cobblestone and stone brick. You could even have little secret vaults and all that kind of stuff downstairs. I think it'd be a really cool idea. So get really creative with this one. Next thing you could do is build as many farms as humanly possible. Or rather, as many as you can manage to make before you go slightly insane and turn into mumbo jumbo. But seriously, look at this creeper farm design. This is like a trident design right here with pistons. I've never seen this before. And then you go upstairs and look how many layers there are, and look at all the creepers spawning. it is a phenomenal farm. And to be honest, it looks expensive, but it looks doable, you know? Like, if you have some good gear and some patience and a little bit of cleverness, you could pull this one off. So give it a go. Build some farms. Next option is to create an epic nether base. Now, this world download is crazy. Look at this. My favourite biome, the warped forest, and look at this house. This is just amazing. If we go inside, oh look, a lovely cozy interior. This is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. You could definitely build a lovely homey nether base. And you kind of have no excuse to say that you don't have a block palette now that 1.16 is out. So yeah, give it a go, see what you can come up with, be creative as always, and see what you can do. Next idea is pretty similar to the last one. Build an end base. This isn't necessarily an end base, but it is a really cool concept. It's got a bit of the end city idea merged into it, but look, it's an end village with villagers. I think this is a really cool concept that Mojang should add. But yeah, like I said, get creative, make a cool end base, make use of the cool end stones and end bricks and purple blocks. And end rods are definitely a good idea for lighting. Just get very creative, maybe try building something a bit out of your comfort zone, maybe make it spherical, maybe make it futuristic. Whatever vibes you get off the end, incorporate it into your builds. Another idea is to completely move away from your main base that you completed quite a while ago and just run off to a completely random place and find an interesting biome that you don't remember building a base in yet. So for me, it would be a savanna or a desert or a mesa, or maybe I go to a jungle because I haven't had much experience building in them. Just go to a biome that feels right. I get on with my little mesa base and I think I'd have a good time with it. I think it actually improves your skills as just a builder in general if you just experiment and have a good time with it. Next suggestion is brew every single potion in the game, because why wouldn't you? But seriously, if you're really that bored, you may as well explore that mechanic because, believe it or not, potions aren't a very well used game mechanic. Next option on what to do, you could build a rather large storage system. Now this is mine Finn's world on season 3, obviously in a copy, don't rage at me, I'm not a cheater. But look, this storage system, it's nothing big, but it's not too shabby either. It does its job, and you know, if you don't have a storage system, you know, what are you doing, dude? Like, come on. You can't really play Minecraft that well without having a decent storage system, because you won't be able to find anything of what you own. So go ahead, go make one if you don't have one already. Build a beautiful enchanted library filled with towering bookshelves. Build a Mob Bestiary. Just kidding. I meant build a mob dungeon. That's right. Me and my sister did this fully in survival mode without... I mean, it was quite a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. The creeper was the hardest thing to do. The zombie villager wasn't too bad. All we needed was an invisibility potion and boom, he was in. And you can look at him through the bars and he will not explode. Obviously, this is a copy of the world as well. We've got a drowned in here, got a skelly, got a zombie villager, and of course the creeper, and a parrot. Because why wouldn't we? Gotta admit, this is a pretty cool idea if I don't say so myself. Create a theme park or a roller coaster or a bunch of them. I mean, come on, look at that map. Obviously, as you can tell, this is a world download because I actually have been forced to be in survival mode. But look at this. There's just rides galore. Is that like a Ferris wheel over there? Oh my goodness, it is just craziness over here. There's even queues, banners, colours everywhere, seats. It honestly just looks like a fun project to tackle, and I've got to admit, I haven't tried to do this in survival mode. I have made a like really bad Alton Towers in a creative world, but I haven't actually tried it in survival. It's on the bucket list, don't worry. Another idea, create a lovely villager trading hall. Now these things are so helpful, especially if you are quite poor on things like mending books or food, or you just feel like flexing on people with emeralds. Now this is mine Finn's World Season 3, and yeah, bit of a spoiler alert, we filled them in, rebred them, we've got some pretty good villagers now. But yeah, it's a very useful thing to have in your world. I kind of think it's essential. Creating a bridge is quite the satisfying build idea. I mean, come on. Look at this on Minecraft add-ons. This right here is a complete replica of London Bridge. And just, oh my god, just look at it. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I would most likely recommend you building it over an ocean. It looks a little bit more impressive. But you can do whatever you please. Perhaps you could improve a village and even turn it into a beautifully quaint town. You can make it medieval styled if you would like, just like this beautiful map, which by the way, can I just say, this apparently took 8 days. 8 days. Look at this. What? 8 days? These are some talented builders. This map leads us on to our next idea. You could build beautiful docks with grand ships. Like, look at this. This is talent. You can't really see it because it's dark. Give me a minute. Oh, wow. Look at this. Even with, like, shaders on, it looks even better. Like, look. They even use, like, fence for, like, the rope. See, we've got another one over here. Oh, look at this little one. That's so cute. I love it. I would always wanted to build something just like this. Amazing. You could build a beautiful train station, whether it's above ground or below ground, like as the Americans call it, a subway. You could make it. Like, come on, wouldn't that be awesome? An underground tunnel linking up all of your special places and mine shafts. I like the sound of that. Red. 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 Why? Another untouched aspiration of mine. Create an airport. Look at this. Obviously, it's an add-on. You guessed it. Look at this. Seating areas galore. There's even a plane. Hold on. I'm really sorry, makers of this, but let's just have a look here. Look at this. Where's the door? I've never been on a plane, so I wouldn't... Oh, I see. You would go through here. I'm really sorry, you guys. It is a download from Minecraft add-ons, though, so you guys can play on this map if you want. Look. Look at this. Look. Is there a toilet? Is there a toilet? If there's a toilet, it's Eevee approved. Oh, that... Wrong way. That's the cockpit. Yeah, we've got a cockpit. There's toilets! See, guys? Build an airport. And if you want to go on my Discord server and show me your airport, make sure you show me the toilet, or I'll be angry. Yo, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is making me real dizzy. Guys, we're spinning. I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. Help! Okay, guys, but in all seriousness, this is an Elytra flying course, and probably not the best idea to be doing it. Yeah, not the best idea to be doing it in this person, but this is another idea for your builds. An Elytra flying course. Ah! It's red again! Ah! See you guys, I'm out! Alright guys, now that that's swiftly over with, we can move on to our next thing, which is to build a camping grounds. Look at this beautiful world that someone created. Even with like the added shaders just add so much improvement. Not that it needs improving. It's so cute. Look at all the coloured tents and all the wildlife. I love this setup. I don't think it could be any better than it is. And hopefully this deems us inspiring towards you, because I want to build a campground now. Next on the list, build a windmill. This is such a cute design. I love this build. It is phenomenal. I love it. I wonder if it has an interior. Whoa, I have a shadow. Okay, this shader pack has surpassed anything I've ever seen. If we come up here... Oh, this is just taking the mick. This is beautiful. I love all the barrels. But yeah, hopefully this gives you a little bit of build inspo. Next thing is build something to the build limit. You probably know what world we're on. We're on Minecraft Let's Play with Finn. And this building right here, I believe... Wait, does it go to the build limit? I think it goes... Yeah, it goes very close. Doesn't quite go to the build limit. So yeah, go ahead and build a skyscraper to the build limit. Next thing, inside of the same world, may I add, is build a nether hub. Oh my god, if I had been in survival mode. Ooh, that would have been embarrassing, but hey ho, look at this. Mine and Finn's world had a pretty good nether hub. This way to the ice and sand port, and this way to the stone port. But anyways, it's a pretty cool idea to create a nether hub because it's such a helpful thing to have and it's a great way to travel from place to place. Build an underwater kingdom. Now this was suggested in Finn's 𝘀𝘁𝗹𝗸 series, so you should definitely check his channel out. But yeah, this is such a cool idea. Gotta give it to him. This was the inspo for this idea. Next idea, create an achievement hallway. I mean, come on. Why play Minecraft if you're not going to flex a little bit? I mean, look at mine Finn's one. The Ender Dragon egg with the pickaxe we mined it with. We've got a treasure map, a duplicated head from a glitch, Evie's OG pickaxe, conduit, we don't talk about that, and the OG pickaxe from Finn. Come on, you should definitely make one. Here's another idea. Build a modern city like me and Finn did with Crafton. This is a gorgeous city. And this leads us on to our very last idea. Say you've played on your world for ages, no texture packs, no add-ons, nothing. Put on some pretty shaders and look how your world looks now. Look at this gorgeous world. I think this just makes the flex even bigger. Like, come on, look at the light coming from these skyscrapers and just look at the magnificent builds and the beautiful landscape. This makes me regret not finishing Crafton. And with that, that concludes today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Minecraft video. And if you did, make sure to leave it a big old thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!